What is up, everybody? DanDanTheFireman here. Today, we're going to go over 3 in-town situations that are pretty dang dangerous, okay? So first off, we're going to be talking about why intersections are dangerous with this nice situation that we can go ahead and use the after-action review for. And we're also got roundabouts that are pretty dangerous, and corners are also dangerous, and that's typically going to be an off-ramp or on-ramp for the interstate. So that's what we're going to be talking about. So if you're a brand new rider, make sure you hit that like button, sign in, and let's get to class. Let's go. All right, so we're riding through here. Side of the vehicle, intersection. Once again, slow it down, Vulcan Rider. Looks like we're filming inside our helmet shield. Or is this like a phone on the... So we talked about the side of the vehicle. We talked about all these different things. Now, why are we going into orange stage coming up to intersections, okay? The easiest thing that we can do is find these lights and everything, then possibly stop signs and whatnot. So we're like, oh, that's an intersection coming up. What should I be doing, everybody? Class, what should we be doing? It's an intersection coming up. What should we be doing? All right? We should be paying attention. Going into orange stage, prepped and ready, cover those brakes, looking for specific hazards for intersections, okay? We're not too concerned about, you know, animals and deer running through here. We're not too concerned about a meteor strike. We're not too concerned about rain and oil being lifted up off the ground. I mean, look at the sky. It looks great, right? It looks great. So here's the thing. On an intersection, one of the most pertinent hazards you have out at an intersection are path of travel violations. So it's typically going to be a person right here turning right, or this person right here turning left in front of you. Either way, we're traveling, boom, hit that person, or we can travel, boom, hit that person. Either way, it is a path of travel violation. Near future, T-clocks, tires, controls, lights and battery, O for oils, C for chassis, K for kickstand. You're the member of the day, near future, member of the day. All right, so we're gonna go through here. And there's that side of the vehicle. So we have pertinent hazards here. We have this person and this person. Okay, we have a left turn arrow that's yellow, so they should be yielding. But guess what? Cars don't know us very well. They don't. They can't see us. They don't know what's going on, especially in Texas. You can see the sign right there. Just kidding, Texans. We're going to be moving forward here, and that person's not slowing down. The person right here on the right. So we got to be very, very careful with that. That's going to be the side of the vehicle, okay? So we got to be watching for that. And as soon as we see that, we should be already rolling out the throttle. We have our hands on the brakes from being in orange stage, doing some progressive brake pressure if we have to. And it's a non-issue at that point. We're not surprised because we know these dum-dums will do this. We know that intersections are dangerous for motorcyclists, so we should be on high alert around intersections. And we should be proud of the fact that we saw this right here. We should be proud of ourselves with our situational awareness. Write in the comments, all you smart riders in class, write in the comments, if you start seeing this stuff, are you now proud of the fact that you are seeing this ahead of time? Doesn't it make you feel good? That means you're enjoying your ride even more. That means you know what to do in a dangerous situation. That means you are starting to gain that confidence that you probably didn't have as a new rider. As a new rider, you are freaking out because of all these dum-dums on the road. Well, now you're a smart rider because you're actually starting to enjoy the fact that you're seeing it now ahead of time. And you're just like, oh, yeah, I saw that happening. Dum-dum. You're not yelling at people. You're not punching mirrors now. Woo! I'm proud of myself when I catch something, you know? Oh, maybe it's the wrong word, but I like it. Ooh, lane filtering. Whoa, line of sight problem. Just like in a haunted house, you got to watch out for that. Oh, you got a little poo-poo in your pantalones. Early morning, no caffeine, probably had an issue with that. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and start riding through here. And lane filtering, okay? We're doing an appropriate speed because we're having to brake. Look at his right hand, by the way, everybody. This is a smart rider also. Just letting you guys know, this is a smart rider. He's lane filtering. It's legal to do so in this area. Doing what's needed to stay safe. Low speed, prepped and ready, orange stage, understanding escape routes to the left and right are miserable. We can only go forward or backwards, so we're doing a good job right there. So we're going to be moving on right here. Understanding this bus is taking up a huge lane, huge area. We don't know what's happening. Look, he's prepped and ready. He's getting ready. Can't do much. We're kind of situated here. We got some pixelation going on. Can't do much. You know, the glitch in the matrix. And as soon as we see this, oh no, he's gonna rev bomb instead of brake, but he probably slowed down anyways. Either way, you got to be situationally aware. I was giving him kudos. I thought he was gonna braking, but he's just going so slow. Was able to move out of the way. Some little poo-poos. All right, moving on. All right, Damon Rider going a little fast in the corner, and I think we've talked about this one before. He's gonna go ahead and run into that wall, and it's gonna be a no bueno situation. Ooh. Yeah, so what do you think happened there? Do you think we may have went a little too fast going into the corner because we might have missed that turn because we weren't paying attention, maybe listening to music? You know, we're all the way, looks like we came from this lane, now we're in the middle lane. It looks like we should have been paying attention to our GPS on our rock form mount, which is linked in the description using the link there. You're going to get a huge discount, 25% off. I love my rock form mount and phone case. So low visibility, not paying attention to GPS. If you had a Cardo Packtalk Bold, it could have been transmitting the Google Voice to your ears so you can see and hear. He's doing a nice head check. But we're cutting across the gore area. We're cutting across. We should have been slowing down in that off-ramp area. But we're not going to be able to do that. We're still going really fast. He's got his high beams on, so he has decent vision. He's the best vision he can possibly have. But it's not going to be enough. So we hit a bump. We can't see around this barrier. He's starting to get in position. He's doing look, press, roll. He's not doing slow look, press, and roll. And we're going to try to make it, but we shot out way too hard. You can see the exit, too. Doesn't that suck? You see the exit, can't make it, though. And we're going to go ahead and start the low side. So we probably panicked, hit the brakes. We fell down before hitting the wall. So this is why we need to be paying attention, okay? When we're riding, we have a purpose from getting from point A to point B. Now, what is your purpose, everybody? What is your purpose for getting to point A, from point A to point B as safe as possible? Let me know in the comments. My purpose is, obviously, I want to get to point B because that's the destination I want to get to. But my purpose is because I want to get there safely because I have family at home. So what is your purpose? Why do you train your skills on a motorcycle? Why? Ask yourself why. Is it to become a better rider? Is it because you want to impress other people with your cool slow speed skills, going in a small circle on a small bike in a parking lot and getting your purple belt? What is it that you want to do? Why are you doing this? Ask yourself that. Tell yourself in a mirror, ask yourself, for me, it's because I want to be safe. How do I become safer? Just become a better rider. Don't put myself in dumb situations. Don't make myself go faster than I need to. Understanding my limits. Don't have that Dunning-Kruger effect. Do not do that. Okay? So this situation, we don't know why, but he went a little bit too fast. So you don't poo-poo your pantalones. That's a good one. That's a good one. Part of being a smart rider is acquiring and utilizing personal protective equipment. So make sure you grab yourself a jacket just like this one from Revzilla using the link in the description. It's an affiliate link. It helps me out. No extra cost to you. Plus, it lets Revzilla know that the D-Diffin crew is pretty badass and they actually grab some gear. Anyways, click that link. I'll see you soon.